Hello, everybody. It is Sunday, April 11th, and here are your national days. It is Pet Day, so this is the day you celebrate any pet that you have, whether it be something as simple as a dog or a cat, all the way up to if you have a gecko, a pet fox or a goat, horse, whatever it's going to be, pet rock, there's any number of things. But if you have a pet, today's the day. Not only do you celebrate the fact that you have a pet, but then you're going to celebrate that pet and do something special today. It is World Parkinson's Day. Now, this is a day set aside to raise money for research. Lots of people tend to run marathons. They have lots of red tulips around, which is the symbol of Parkinson's disease. It's a degeneration of the central nervous system, and it directly affects the nerves that control motor functions throughout the entire body. So it's definitely something that generally more the older folks in our in our lives are suffering from, but it can definitely affect younger people as well. So any money that you can raise towards the research is always something that is greatly appreciated. It's 8-Track Tape Day. Now, this was a technology that was released kind of after the record, but before the actual cassette tape. And it was released in 1965. All right, and kind of was phased out really in 1982-ish. It kind of hung on a little bit, and there's still some purists out there that have their 8-track players and still play them very readily. But it kind of led, it was part of that leading us to the different kinds of technology we have for our music. All right, so 8-track day. Submarine Day. So Cornelius Drebbel in 1620 came up with the first submarine for James I of England. And then the United States government built its first commission sub in 1900. The USS Holland was the name, although in 1862, the U.S. did have its first sub called the Alligator. So there's lots of information about this out there, but this has led to an entirely different portion of our Navy, the straight underwater portion of it. And I don't know if I could serve on a sub, just because I don't get to see that the light and fresh air. But definitely those people that do it are protecting us, and I thank those of them who are there for us and our safety. So sub day. It's Barbershop Quartet Day. So this is all stemmed from, obviously, some barbers starting to get together and sing, and it's an entire musical art form. If you've never heard it, go check it out, and very, very cool. So lots of videos out there to go see it. So Barbershop Quartet Day. And last but not least, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Cheese Fondue Day. Now this is a rather tasty treat, and you can take, and lots of times you're going to have like bread and different things you can dip into this cheese mixture. It's a liquefied cheese that you can just sit and dip into. And yeah, sign me up. Liquefied cheese? Sounds good. So, and you can take, and you can put vegetables in it and all sorts of different things. So check it out. Go see what you can find out there. There are particular restaurants that are set up just to do fondue. So see if you can go have some fun having fondue. All right, so those are our days. Let's check out our fact of the day. 1 out of every 8 U.S. residents lives in California. If you live in California or know a few people who do, that's because a large portion of the U.S. population calls the Golden State home. In fact, 1 out of every 8 residents in the country lives in California, and that number continues to rise, according to the Public Policy Institute of California. By 2050, the state's population is expected to reach 50 million people. To put that into perspective, in 2019, there are 327.2 million people in America. Now, okay, so 327.2 million in America, 50 million of them will potentially live in California. It's a lot of people in one place. but it also tells you just how big California is. So there you go, everybody. Those are our facts, and that is our national days. Hopefully you have a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.